It's Manchester United transfer news update. So we're gonna do just Manchester United transfer news update today. We're gonna talk about Andrew Onana. There's a good news, guys. There's a very big time good news. We're gonna talk about Hojlund. We're gonna talk about Greenwood too. I know quite a lot of you or quite a lot of content creators don't like talking about the Greenwood issue because of the sensitivity of that issue, but we're going to talk about it today. We're going to dig deep a little bit and just be factual about it. Yeah. We're going to talk about Onana now, man. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel or you've seen it before, just subscribe, like, and on the notification button. Now, thank you. Onana. On Andrew Onana will be Manchester United player very soon. And if he's not Manchester United player, bro, I'll be so mad. Cause man, Manchester United, it is understood that Manchester United have reached a full agreement with Inter Milan. £55 million for Andrew Onana. I know quite a lot of Manchester United fans, all you guys want or all we want is striker, right? But I said that in as much as we need striker, we need a proper keeper. We need a proper keeper, man. I'm not saying I don't like to downgrade. I don't like to downgrade the gay. The gay is still there. Like they can sign the gay at any time. He's just out of contract. That does not mean Manchester United cannot sign him. But what I'm trying to say, man, we need a keeper that fall into the ideology of Eric Ten Hag. And all I said about the gay was they should have handled the issue in a more professional, more amicable, and more respectful way. I'm not saying he should not leave. That's just the fact. Let's take that. So Andrew Onana, it is understood that Manchester United have reached an agreement with the club. They've reached an agreement with Andrew Onana, and Andrew Onana will be Manchester United player very soon. It would be appalling if this did not happen before next week, man. It will make sense if Manchester United can just get all this deal done, get this Rasmus guy done. Mason Mount is already there. Andrew Onana, 3 players, clean, sorted out, even before the friendlies and the tour. So I think before preseason, just take care of everything. I think it will be the first time that I've seen Manchester United done this kind of things in 10 years, to be kind of sign 3 players before preseason. I've never seen it before. So I think the Onana deal will be coming to an end very soon, man. They'll be done with it. And I'm happy that Onana is coming, man. I've said it, man. Onana is one of the best defender you can find anywhere. And coming from an African root, that's why I'm absolutely even happy, like to see a black African player performing at that level. I mean, it's amazing. Last season in the Champions League, he was the best keeper, man, with the highest number of clean sheet and save. So you can't take anything away from him. I think there's some little mistake that he does too. He makes some little mistakes that Inter Milan concede goal, even when he was in Ajax. But I think when he comes to Manchester United, I think we can rectify that. But one good thing that makes him different from De Gea is his foot, man. His distribution is out of the world. I can't count like 2-3 keepers that are better than him when it comes to foot distribution and football distribution. And I said it, man, that the only thing that will make your defender to be very comfortable and confident with you if they know that yes, you're very good when it comes to distribution. And I said it that we have defenders that can really hold on to ball, right? We have Martinez. Martinez is good when it comes to holding ball. We have Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is good too. Wan-Bissaka is good too. Varane is good too. Wan-Bissaka not that good, but at least we have defenders that can hold ball. And when you have Casemiro here that can also collect the ball, I think that makes it very easy. And it changes the dynamic of Manchester United. The starting, the build-up of Manchester United will become outstanding. So Onana, to me, is as important as Manchester United signing a striker. That's just the fact, man. Signing a good keeper is as important as Manchester United signing a good striker. Get that right? All right, let's move to Rasmus Hojlund and the Mason Greenwood issue now. As Manchester United, we all know that we need a striker, right? We need a proper striker. And as it stands now, with the way things are going, you think like, okay, Hurricane issue cannot happen. It's difficult, right? Because a new owner wants to take over. I mean, everything is not just working internally for now. So you think, okay, what is the alternative? Then we talk about this Rasmus Hojlund boy. He's not a kind of striker that can give you 30 goals. No, it's not possible. I don't even think he's a striker that can give you 20 goals. Yeah, he's strong, he's good. That's sure. It shows during the international break, man. Like banging goals. He has scored 6 goals and 4 assists for his country. Last season he scored 10 goals for Atlanta. So I don't think he's this kind of I don't think he's the main striker Manchester United need, but I think he's an alternative striker that Manchester United need, right? Instead of Wargos and whoever that is there now. So I think it will be better for Manchester United to sign this guy. But this is where the point is now. There's a news coming in that Manchester United want to have a negotiation with Atlanta, giving them Greenwood on a loan, then taking Hojlund. That's serious. I think Manchester United are in a dilemma on this one. Yeah, you know when you're between the Red Blues, the Red Blues and the Devil, like it's difficult for you to make. Because I think there are two things now. There's some political decision and a moral decision to make from this game about Mason Greenwood. Cases have been dropped, right? We understood that they are even expecting a child between him and the victim, his girlfriend. So it's kind of difficult for Manchester United. I understand that Manchester United are still doing their investigation. Do I want Greenwood to come back? I think that's a discussion for. I'll still answer that. But do I think people deserve a second chance? Absolutely, I think people deserve a second chance. And I think he's still pretty young. You know, I'm not saying when you commit a crime you should not go for it, right? And legally, he did it. There's nothing like that again. But morally, we can still be talking about that, right? So, do I think he deserves a second chance? Absolutely. Do I think he should play for Manchester United again? I think he should, to be candid. I think he should. You know, if the victim can forgive, if the family of the victim can let go, if his parents are okay. And I think, we've had people that even they were older than him and committed such crime and they still go with it, right? Go to courts, forgiving, right? So I think Mason Greenwood should also fall into that kind of depth, you know. He's young, exuberant, made that mistake, you know, and I think he have learned his mistakes now. And I think he should be given a second chance. That's my opinion anyway. And I think he's such a good player. He's such a young lad that you don't just want it to just go down the drain. You understand? And if maybe him and this partner are not still together now, then we'll have something to say. But they are still together. They are expecting a child. And this child is going to grow tomorrow. And he's going to hear about this. And this is one of the reasons why your father was not able to play for Manchester United fully. I think he deserves a second chance, and I think he should still play for Manchester United. From my perspective, I don't know what you have to say, but whatever it is, I think everybody has his own opinion. That's what I'm saying. So the deal now is Manchester United are going to give Mason Greenwood to Atlanta, and Atlanta in return are going to give us Rasmus Hojlund. So I think this is going to reduce the cost of the deal. Instead of maybe we want to pay like 50 million now, maybe Manchester United could just pay 30 or 40, you know. In all way, it's going to reduce, right? But to me, to be candid, I feel Manchester United should still hold on to Mason Greenwood. You understand? And I think he still deserves a second chance. I think he can still resurrect his career. And I think if Manchester United sells him, he may still come back one day and haunt Manchester United. Because he is one of the most prospective Manchester United players. He's one of the best Manchester United players I've watched from academy, to be candid, man. So that's it. Rasmus Hojlund, I think we should be done with Onana now. So the next point is how to be done with Rasmus Hojlund. So if Manchester United can get 3 players bam, before the preseason, I think that would be outstanding and amazing. Yes, I think that this is what we have for now for Manchester, for all Manchester United news. And please, if this is your first time of the other news that we'll be hearing about is Sufyan Amrabat, but we're not sure about it yet. But if Manchester United can add that to their midfield again, I think that would be nice, right? Yeah. So all right, that's it. If please, if this is the first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button. Thank you, and God bless.